What's good, you sexy mother people? Welcome back to Henchgate. We're the YouTubers of it. I'm Jared.
Ryan here.
Hey, yo, it's Monday. You know what that means. Time for the season 1 finale of Armorsaurs. So armor up, and y'all know the drill. Be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, notify, post videos, and go like follow all of our social media, Twitch, guys, news for your ears. So we got to recap. Obviously, this show has got to do its recap thing, but when the recap ends, that's when we get to business, man. We get straight to it. It is all out. I don't want to say belt to ass, but I can tell you right now, our team of Armorsaurs is getting active. You know what I'm saying? They repping they set. You got Carter Clay and his clout chasing bum ass repping his set for the Clanker aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Like Clanker aliens, rise up, type shit. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Our Armorsaur team are not equipped for this. They're still not ready for this life. But that's because they're just kids and they're not fully trained just yet. Yeah, you got Paloma who's holding it down. TJ that is just a jock, so of course he knows how to throw hands. And June can fight, but when it comes to scraps, he be getting his ass beat like he's Vegeta. And trust me, this ain't gonna be the last Dragon Ball reference you hear tonight. But, you know, Priska's got the Dino Force. She's definitely got that Dino Force Brave. Okay, that was a terrible joke. What else? Yeah, you got Priska, you got Paloma over here, basically MVPing it. June, TJ holding it down. Liam, he's more of a shooter. He's more of a weapons guy. He's not a fighter. He's not a combat guy, but he's gotta blast motherfuckers. He's gotta, go Swiss cheese and motherfuckers. Okay, he might. He's not there yet. He has potential of being like a marksman type shit. Although he does have his sword, so maybe he'll get efficient with that, where he could be a dual wielder like a Gokaiger. You know, when they have the blades and the blasters. Now, yeah, no, they literally had they had such a Star Wars. This was such a Star Wars episode that the blasters sounded like they came out of Star Wars, and I'm pretty sure this ain't the first time we've said that the blasters in this show sound like it came out of Star Wars. I mean, it is Disney after all. And I think, I want to say in the credits, they did credit Lucasfilm's Skywalker Ranch. I could be wrong. The Skywalker Ranch is just used in like a lot of Hollywood or like films and TV shows. No. Yeah, no, it's just looking bad for our team. Like, TJ's holding down, but then it's how do we list this? Now we got Switchblade. Actually, we'll get to Switchblade last because fuck that guy. TJ doing his thing, but then it's when we get serious with like June. He's getting serious because he's fighting a whole T-1000 Gavin version of his brother Sue. Which, if anything, his brother's being mechanically upgraded. Ryan. Sue is a common rider.
Wait, what?
His brother is an honest to God Showa common rider.
Okay, explain yourself.
I said Showa. I should have said it right there. Remember, a majority of the Showa era common riders are just dudes who have been taken, experimented on, and with cybernetic enhancements.
See, not everyone would know that. There you go. That's the explanation right there.
It's in its lore from day fucking one to. Come on, have you at least seen Kamen Rider?
Hey! You gotta remember, there's still new people into this. Not everyone know what era these things are. You can't assume that everyone knows that.
I'm the most new into this out of the veteran Tokusatsu guys. I'm the most new. I've been only into this since 2011. So yeah, I'm fresh face into this game. But no, like no, because like if you remember Kamen Rider Black Sun, the Amazon series that was like a remake of Kamen Rider Black.
Mm-hmm.
Take Kamen Rider Black Sun, basically that. Black did that because every other Kamen Rider did that, but Black did that on a more extreme level and just it cranked up a notch in Kamen Rider Black Sun. So that's what happened to Sue. Not the whole sun crystal thing like in Black or Black Sun, but yeah, it happened to Sue where he. I mean, we saw him in the tank in the last episode, so yeah, he got Kamen Rider-fied. So he's a Showa era Kamen Rider looking like a whole metal hero, and like, yeah, dude, this shit is fucked up. So now he's going up against June. Well, actually, we see some footage with June and Sue that we haven't seen in the series, and like, okay, yeah, it's cool. Get the little. It doesn't do a lot because it's still not enough time with Sue and June. And what happens? What happens to Sue? Oh my God! Let's just say
Yeah.
Let's just say Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, aka Gingaman, happened in. If you know,
Or
you
another
know.
related to Power Rangers RPM too, if you want to think about it.
Well, yeah. Yeah, well, the
In a
RPM
sense.
part, the RPM part is more of how you compare it to the Kamen
More
Rider
common.
aspect. That's more like the Kamen Rider
Yeah.
aspect. For the lightheartedness, Power Rangers RPM. Yes, exactly. But what happened to him after him and Sue, him and June had their thing was Power Rangers Lost Galaxy or Gingaman.
Lost Galaxy, yeah, of course. There's a whole mix of things going on.
Yeah. Not enough to like. It's not a lot going on because this is a 23-minute episode. See, I think that's the one thing I wish this episode was longer to have more time to flesh out the things with Sue and June.
Yeah, definitely a lot more had to happen because that went way too fast.
This is like a lot. We wanted more. I wanted more belt to ass. Be for real. I wanted more character development. That's okay. That's okay. You know. And then you got Liam. Liam getting captured by Clay. Like, oh, Clay has the Force now? Motherfucker, just because you were in Star Trek doesn't mean you can do Star Wars stuff. Fake ass. Pick a lane, man. Pick a lane, you fraud ass bum. Bum. God. Speaking of bums, here comes goddamn Johnny.
Johnny.
Man over here thinking he could do something, like he could make a difference. No, he's a fraud. He's over here piloting a mechanical Triceratops. Like, oh yeah, that's right. The team were going up against a whole literal dragon thing that looks like Red Eye's Cyber Dragon. Essentially, that's Red Eye's Cyber Dragon or Cyber Ultimate Dragon. Because I'm pretty sure Cyber Dragon has that form up. But you get my point. It looked like it came straight out of Yu-Gi-Oh, and it was putting that thing was putting belt to ass. And I'll give Johnny props for trying. It helped. But when it mattered most, he is a bum, he's a fraud, he fucked up, and fuck you, Switchblade. Bum ass nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I went on a whole tirade last week why I don't like him. He is a bum. He is a fraud. He is a clout chaser. He didn't bother. He bothers now to sacrifice himself. Now, when he could have been doing that ages ago to prevent any of this to happen. So basically, this is all happening now because of him. But you know who's a real ass nigga? Technically, because he's a clanker. Fucking Chandler.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Shit.
Chandler. See, Liam is about to get got, and that'd have been it. That'd have been sheets for him. But then here comes Chandler on some real nigga time, even though he's a fucking clanker. Breaks my heart. I didn't like him, but then I actually grew to like him. I was vouching for you, and you betrayed me. Cause you're a damn.
I still vouch for him.
Dirty clanker. You know what? I'ma let it rock because the story made it look more interesting. Not look interesting, but it made it feel more interesting what we could do into season 2. Because he not only saves Liam, and Clay is just like, yo, what are you doing? You're one of us. He's like, yeah, nah, I ain't you. I am not a fraud. I am not a bum. I am a real nigga. I am a real G. What are you? What is that cape? That is fake Gucci you wearing, man. I wear the real shit. My fucking glasses are Louis Vuitton. What are you wearing? Oakley's? Couldn't be me. He's not even wearing the new current Oakleys. He's wearing them old ass Oakleys, which are probably more expensive now. So yeah, he's wearing them new bum ass Oakleys that ain't even worth a dime compared to the old school Oakleys. Man's over here wearing some Louis Vuitton glasses and his lemon pepper steppers. I'll give him his props there. But then he pulls. Basically this whole thing with these two is a whole ass Namek saga at the end of it. Goku defeating Frieza and Namek blowing up.
Yeah, basically there's going to be a lot of explosions.
This was a whole ass Namek thing, which got me thinking, oh, there's going to be more in season 2 where he is going to come back on some yard rat shit, and Carter Clay is going to come back more menacing, more ravaging. He's going to come back more pissed. He is going to come back for revenge. He's going to look more damaged,
Hopefully.
and broken, and just more focused on his revenge, not only against the Armorsaurs, but against Chandler, his own kind, if Chandler is still alive. Because this is going to be the search for Chandler and Sue going into the next season, which I'm here for. Well, mostly the search for Sue, because Chandler, oh man, that's going to be on some, that's like I said, that's going to be some yard rat shit. I'm here for it. And like, yeah, man, like I said, man, I don't know, that shit is so good. Like, and then we end the episode with the whole montage and certain clips that we've already seen, and some we haven't seen, like we did in the beginning, where we've seen scenes of Sue and Jun, and now we see scenes of them that we haven't seen before, which is nice, just to build up like why Chandler has become more human, like in the time that throughout the series, which got me thinking, he's been in this shit since, it said like about 4,000 days, so it's like over 10 years. If anything, let me think. Like 10 years. About like going up to like maybe, I'm estimated guess up to 15 years he's been there. So basically he's been there for a good hot minute. So it probably does explain how they were able to get this Armorsaurs weapons and armor, because the armor comes from his people's race, like Carter Clay's people. That metal, that armor, everything, that technology comes from them. So that's probably why they had an easier chance to get it and to study it and to forge it into what we have now with the Armorsaurs. Honestly, without that armor, our dinos would be cooked.
Yep.
Yeah, no, outside of that, woo! I can't wait for season 2. I cannot wait. I'm here for it. I hope that we are gonna have more for these kids. I hope they have more stuff to do, more stuff to grow and branch out and just be more fleshed out. Because like, we need a season 3. That's for damn sure. And like, I think overall, I enjoyed this very much. I enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed this season. I honestly was a little skeptical about Armorsaurs when it was first announced. I'm just like, oh boy, Kitty Tokusatsu, Power Ranger ripoff. I don't give a fuck. I didn't call it Power Ranger ripoff. I didn't give two shits about it until I was at New York Comic Con and I saw how big of a reception it was getting. And like, I talked to the people there, work in the booth. I talked to the producers and stuff. I saw like they were very much ready for this. They were excited for this, and I saw the toys and I'm like, okay, this looks interesting. The concept is interesting, and I was like, okay, it's something like Power Rangers because like they're like, oh yeah, it's like Power Rangers, Zoids, and stuff like that. So I'm like, all right, you're piquing my interest a bit more, and then here we are now, and then obviously, whew, Lieutenant Colonel Helmsworth, yeah, got me staying. It's got me staying. I'm not gonna lie. And then the characters themselves, you know, they've grown on me. You know, fuck Switchblade. Fuck Switchblade. And free Chandler till it's backwards. That's all I'm gonna say. Free Chandler till it's backwards. Free Sue till it's backwards. But you know, fuck Switchblade. As for the other characters, Priska, interesting. She's a flower child type shit. It's cool. She's got that Dino Force. It's cool. Paloma. She's very interesting. She's not just your typical Valley girl. She's very complex, developed, and she be holding it down. She be holding that shit down. June. Hit the gym, boy. Hit the gym. Hit the motherfucking gym. I swear to God, you need to beat these fraud allegations because you getting Vegeta hard, my boy. You need to stop. Think, get it together. TJ, calm it down a bit. That's all I'm saying. Calm it down a bit. You be holding it on. You be holding it down. You be holding it down. You real niggas. You real niggas like that. We rock with you. Liam, the leader. Hit the gym with June. You're smart, you're capable with your weapons, but you really need to just, obviously you're not really battle hardened until now, and like you're just, I can be more lenient with Liam. He's learning, he is growing, and he's going to be a hell of a leader. Especially if you get a third and fourth season of this shit, he is going to be a hell of a leader. I can see that. Kex, you cool. Rocks with you. I rocks with you. Chandler, fucking traitor clanker. I didn't like you at first. I made it no secret. But you real. You real for that. You real for this. You real for what you've done. I will give you props there. I already made my feelings clear. And the name Clay be on some frauds. Digimon, Clay, fraud. This Clay, fraud. Although being voiced by Michael Dorn is pretty badass. I can admit that. I can admit that like Worf is one of my favorite characters outside of like Picard and Riker. I think it was like Picard, Riker, and Worf. Those are my three. Those are my guys. Those are my guys in Next Generation. And then he's also Weasel from I Am Weasel. Come on, real nigga shit. I also think he was Xanatos from Gargoyles because a lot of Star Trek alumni were in Gargoyles.
Huh. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And if you ever check out the Fantastic Four crossover with the Gargoyles, you see Tony Stark talking to Xanatos, and that shit makes so much fucking sense. It's so good. But that's neither here nor there. Switchblade, fuck Switchblade, fake ass, bum ass nigga. Are you gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna protect you, motherfucker? You should have stood 10 toes on business. Don't do it now. Should have did it beforehand, so we don't have to have any of this mess happening. Stupid ass motherfucker. Pull the plug next time he's down. Pull the motherfucking plug. God damn. It's like do I have to do everything myself? I might have to. God damn. Pull the plug. Fuck him. Fuck him.
Still on that.
on fire, I wouldn't piss it. I wouldn't. If he was on fire, I wouldn't piss on it, put it out. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. Nah, but the actor's cool. The actor's cool. I still need to rewatch fucking Entourage Korea. Just cause I'm like, I need to see this guy in here. I need to see how he acts in here. Lieutenant Colonel Helmsworth. One more time. In the words of Scotty Wallace. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She is badass. She is perfect. She's no nonsense. Yeah, she has her emotions because everything just hitting her all at once. So that's not on her. But god damn it, she real. She a real one. I love her so much. I love her. So yeah, she's probably one of the best characters in this show. Now, you know what? That is my bias showing a little bit, but also at the same time, it's not wrong. So it's like a bit of bias, but also at the same time, it's true that she is probably one of the best characters of the show. And then who would you say is like one of the other best characters of the show besides Lieutenant Colonel Helmsworth?
Yeah, oh my god. Let me see.
Maybe Paloma and Prisca? Maybe.
Something they probably the sisters has a nice dynamic because I was originally a June guy, but then it's like, oh, his naivete kind of like,
he's a fraud. It's okay.
He's not a fraud. He's just like not. He's just a bit naive. Like once he grows out of that, like I like him better.
Let's hope he does. He's on fraud watch. We won't put him on the fraud list right. The only people on the fraud list right now is Clay and Switchblade. Switchblade is top of the motherfucking. See, Clay should be on the top of the list because of his name alone. He's a
Now he did that out of spite. Like we knew that we would hate him more if he chose such a plain ass name. He did that out of spite.
He is a Mesogog wannabe ass motherfucker, but you know what? At least he got shit done, but he's still a fraud. He's a bum because he let someone like Johnny basically put him where he is. Like he is Mesogog and Lothor combined. So yeah, you was second on the fraud list, my guy. Number one is obviously Switchblade, because how are you so dumb to not stand on business? Oh, I was tired and you got caught lacking. Get the fuck out of here, you bum. Never, ever, 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 ever try to go band for band with your boy, because I will put you in the dirt. Which they should have done already. But yeah, the sisters Paloma and Prisca are one of the other best characters of the show. TJ,
honestly, yeah,
he just needs to chill out more. TJ is more of like, he's got that Carter Grayson effect where you don't really need to do much to develop his character. Just like let him grow in experience. Let the character grow in experience.
I mean,
so they don't really
he had his growing moment episode.
Yeah, like he learns is like, okay, he can't be too much of a jock in a meathead, but he's definitely, like I said, he's learning to chill out. That's basically his arc. He just needs to chill out and be more receptive on what to do on the team. And even then, he's pretty fucking good on his own already as is. So yeah, he's got very little to learn, but he's still a good character. Liam, I think I need to see more of his character to, properly rank him. Because I feel like he could definitely pull something out. Chandler, alright, you cool. You on the list. You top 5, I guess. Chandler's number 1. Oh, no, not Chandler. Goddamn, everyone's got me confused. Helmsworth is number 1. Put the sisters in one slot. Chandler, TJ, Liam. That's my top 5 list. The sisters getting one slot because they were carrying this shit. I'm not gonna lie, they was carrying alongside TJ. But yeah, no, as a whole, this episode is gonna get 5 stars in this entire season. My jokes aside about the characters of Switchblade and Clay, I can definitely overlook any of that, and I can give this 5 stars. I would say 7 stars because I want my bias of Helmsworth to be known, but there are flaws, but those flaws can be, learned from and can be, easily rectified in the next season. And if those flaws still show in the next season, I'm pretty sure they can get it right and better for the 3rd season. Remember, this is still a kid's show. There's nothing for my nephew to watch. He's the perfect age for this type of show. So this is
Yep.
us dissecting this. We've been in tokusatsu for our whole fucking lives, essentially. This isn't really for us, but at the same time, it can be. It could be something we could share with the next generation. And it's done its job of being a good show, toy commercial, and something to make us want to go check out the original of Armorsaurs. And you got TXT, so you know what? The K-pop fan in me wants a 6.5 stars overall this season. I don't know.
Yeah, the finale night wrapped things up really nice. I had to agree.
Yeah, no, I'll give it a whole season. This whole season is gonna get 6.5 stars because, yeah, the flaws are there, so that's why we're gonna dock it 0.5 points. But at the same time, biases of Helmsworth and TXT. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, we don't fuck with Hybe label. Fuck Hybe, but TXT is our boys. They are boys. Yeah. And yeah, no, it's definitely something where you guys gotta check it out. Disney Plus is gonna be out in 2 days from now, as we're recording this. It's gonna be out February 18th on Disney Plus, the entire series. If you have a cable subscription, then you could check it out on Disney now. Right now, all 13 episodes, I believe, is on Disney now. But if you just want to wait to watch it on Disney Plus, you should watch it on Disney Plus. Get the viewer numbers up so we can actually, get more Armorsaurs. So yeah, Disney Plus. Disney Now, Disney Plus, get to watching, get to binging, and then the toys will be out March 8th, and as soon as we can get it, we gonna get them and we gonna review them in the only way we know how. You'll just have to wait and see, unless we've already said how. But if you haven't seen, or if we haven't said, you'll see how when we do review them in about a month or so. That's gonna be fun. And hell, we'll even try to look for the actual original Armorsaurs toys. It's still a bit of a, we're still trying, we're working on it, but we'll find them. We'll find them for sure. Think anything else I need to say? No, everything else is cool. The action was cool. Dinosaurs are cool. Characters are good, except for some we already know. Should have pulled the fucking plug on some. Yeah, no, I'm excited. Yo, Armorsaurs, keep up the work, man. Keep it up. We love it. And again, check it out on Disney Plus when you can. Catch it on Disney Now. Catch it wherever you can. And you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Watch it with your nieces and nephews. Watch it with your kids. Watch it on your. Watch the show. It is worth your time. If you want something different from Power Rangers, especially if you want to. Especially this is gonna be on Disney Plus with the Power Rangers Hasbro reboot thing. So if anything, you want to get your tokusatsu fix without having to just watch Kamen Rider Zets, and we still gotta wait on what we're gonna do with fucking Space Sheriff Gavin Infinity from the time of this recording, because apparently it's not gonna be simulcasted just yet. At least not in the US. It's just gonna be simulcasted everywhere the fuck else. Fucking get it together, Toei. Your shit needs to be studied how stupid you can be sometimes. But yeah, if you need Power Ranger fix before the series comes out and you're tired of just what you see on Netflix, yeah, check this out on Disney Plus. Highly recommend. Yeah, our cynical jokes aside, it is still something. It's worth checking out. Well, this was definitely a fun ride of 13 episodes, and I am excited for what they can bring in season 2. But you've heard our theories. What are your theories? And what do you think of this season? What do you think of this episode? What are you thinking about Armorsaurs as a whole right now? So sound up all your thoughts in the comments down below. And check out all of our previous Armorsaur reviews from episodes 1 through 12. You can check out all other stuff. We did Digimondays, did all new K-pop music Mondays. We've got other tokusatsu that we review, Superhero Time with Kamen Rider Zets. We did, number one Sentai. One more time for the old time's sake. Number one Sentai, Go Juger. But we're also covering Kamen Rider Zets with the new series in the Superhero Time lineup, Space Sheriff Gavin Infinity. And we did other stuff. We've done like Letterkenny seasons 1 through 12, working on Shorty. Yeah. We've got K-pop Demon Hunters, Batman Forever, Transformers 1. We're gonna be reviewing more movies in due time. Blah 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 blah. Anywho, be sure to stay tuned for when we get to the Armorsaur figures. That's gonna be fun. And yeah, stay tuned for more content.
Ooh, what to get first? Well, let's see what's available. We'll see.
First, we gotta get the toys. Then we're gonna review the toys, but in only the way we can. We can review them. But yeah, till then, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.